Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a second video of the year. So this is good for me. I'm going to try to keep this up because it was definitely a struggle for me. And it's still going to be a struggle for me, but this is my goal. This is what I want to do. So welcome back. I should be saying that to myself, really, because I'm sure you guys would be coming back every time I make a video. So I'm here with a personal size planner, my main planner, personal size. Believe it or not, this is a Filofax. This is a very old Filofax. I'm thinking like in the 90s, guys. This is super old. I found this at the Goodwill or Savers. I'm there so much I don't even know. But I liked it. It does a job, so I'm using it. These here are just some of the pens that I've been using a lot lately, which is why I have it here. So before I jump into my planner, I just wanted to show you guys these guys. This is a mild liner, and I've been using this color quite a lot. Let's see if I can see the color of this guy here. And what's interesting is I got the entire set here from Target, but what's interesting is that I never used this in the beginning. I actually strayed away from these, or not these, but this color here, this little chocolate coffee color. It was just like really brown and not attractive to me. It was really dark looking, but now I use it a lot. And then this Crayola little marker here, I use a lot as well. I really like it, and I use it a lot to cross off and highlight. It's in Coral Reef, and I can't remember where I got this. I had it for a while, so I've been using it. And then I've been using this pen. It's Studio Art. It's one of the dollar store pens, which I absolutely love. It writes really fine, and it just does the job. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And let's get inside of this planner. So when it comes to this little loop here, pin loop, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I really don't even understand why they even put one here in the first place. I don't even think they should have, if they were going to make one like this. It's really tiny. Let's see if I can get you guys to see that hole. I think if they made a small pin couldn't even fit in there. Let's just take a look at that. I am not trying to diss them, I'm just trying to be honest. So, as you can see, the tip can't even fit inside there. And my point is, it's one of those pins, or pin loops, where you kind of just have to do this, and you can't even do this because it just... Look how low it goes. So guys, I don't even mess around with it. It's just, I bring a pencil or a pen bag with me and call it a day. So that's what I'm dealing with. All right. So in these little pockets here, I just have some of my favorite sticky notes. I really don't even mess with these guys here. A lot of times if I'm pulling these stickers out, I forget to put them back in. So I put them in for this video. These are the ones that I use, and usually if I can remember, these are the ones I put in the pocket. So when I did put them in the pocket for the video, I wasn't trying to make it cute for the video. I was trying to make it realistic and show you the ones that I actually use when I do put them in the pockets. So I don't really care about making the pockets cute because I have tried that in the past and it just doesn't feel practical to me. It kind of gets in the way. So this is the stickers I do use, plus other ones when I am using stickers. But these are also some favorite sticky notes that I do use as well. So let me go ahead and throw that back in there. So these are just really tiny stickers that I have in my not in my shop as of yet. These are samples that I give away when I get some purchases, but I also will be selling them in groups. So 4 or 6, I said 5, but I meant 4 or 6 at a time because they're really, really tiny. These guys are little tiny stickers. So of course I won't be selling them one at a time. That would be on the silly side. So I plan on selling them like 4, 6, maybe 8 because they're so cute. And I want to give that option. These are little study stickers. Here's some weekly gas stickers. I'm shaking a lot. Whenever I have caffeine or a little shot, these little like 5-hour energy things, they make me shake. And my friends get so upset at me for drinking those because they say they're really bad for you. I don't really know. They're like, don't do it. That should be a sign that they're probably right because my hands shake every single time. But yeah, here's some film, planner stickers, some study stickers, some gas stickers, and they are quite adorable. So they fit right in this little pocket section. I have some little dot stickers. I do have these little page, well, not page flags, but little tabs where you can tab your planner. I actually got these from Dollar Tree. I think they're relatively new, so if you want to check out your local Dollar Tree, they do have these. I usually cut them to a smaller size because these are really big. So they have that. And then I have a few more little stickers. So these are little books, and then these are little paper clips. All right, so let's get into this planner. I have a single page or sticky note here just in case I need one, literally just one. This cute little acetate. In fact, I think this was a vellum that I actually laminated. Vellums feel so, not flimsy, that's a horrible word, but they feel a little on the weak side. So I actually laminated it to make it feel a little stronger so that it'll, I don't know, last longer. So before I get to the first divider, I have this reflection insert. At the end of every single month, I fill one of these out. And basically, it gives you a time or a chance to reflect on that entire month, which is really nice because then you can kind of start out the new month with a fresh mind, a new start, and you have an idea on how you want to go about that new month or that fresh month. So basically, you write about your highs for that month. You get to express and break down your highs. And I kind of thought about adding, along with the reflection, a blank page so that you can get a little bit more detailed in it because you can't really do that here. So you can write your highs, you write your lows, and then you can put any events that occurred that month, any projects, your accomplishments, or things that you accomplished, same thing, things you would like to improve, and then things you look forward to working on for the next month, or anything you like to put for achieving maybe for the next month. So I really like that. But like I said, it'd be nice to add a note paper to just get a little bit more detailed, just because you don't have a lot of room. So that was for February. This is what I had for, as you can see, I write the month that it's for. This was for February, and you can do the same for each month. I have this already ready for March. So at the end of March, and I always put the end date for when I will go ahead and put that reflection moments down. And as usual, I cannot remember who this is by, but like I said in my last video, I will put the shop's information in the description box. So I just have some schedule information down there. This actually has, I think, the day of the week here, and I just white out it to use it for something else, but I didn't end up doing that. This is a planning routine insert, so you have your daily, your weekly, your monthly, your quarterly, yearly, and a note section. So I really like that, and I always have loved grid. I have a extra little line paper here where I put down things I like to keep in my ministry bag, meeting bag. I never filled this out, but it's I was gonna write down some personal stickers idea section here, but I never did that because I think I have another area where I do that, so that's just taking up space. And then here is my first tab. So this was a freebie by EO Edits, and here she has broken down a planning routine, which is the cutest thing. I love her style. You have your monthly routine here, and I like it because although everyone has their own, I feel like she made this pretty generic where anyone and everyone can use it. So you have your monthly, your weekly, your daily, and then she has your, this is also a freebie by EO Edits, and so you have, it's called Planner Purge, and so you have your day 1 through 15. Is it? Yeah. So she has it broken down from 1 to 15, and each one she gives you a planner purge. So like the first one says, remove any inserts you haven't used in the last 3 months. The second one says, print and reprint any inserts you need. Go through your stickers and keep only your favorites. Like, this is really good. Like, it really is. I have yet to do this, and what it is just a challenge. So, and I really should do this, but I haven't yet, and I'm definitely keeping this all the time. This is a 2020 year overview. I swear I told myself I was gonna remember her name. Like, I know her. I've known her since day 1. She's a OG planner girl. So annoying to me. I have the worst memory. Okay, so first of all, this is my little monthly section. I only have until May, okay? And this is how it looks. You fill in your own entire dates, your year, which is what I like. I like to be able to start off where I left off if I so happen to stop planning for whatever reason. So these monthly inserts have a area where you can put your important dates, priorities, and goals, your to-dos, and an area where you can improve your next month. But I also purchased, I don't know why, but I did, a little focus insert by the same person I purchased the reflection inserts from. So this is the same person. Again, I don't know why I did this, but I did. I do like that if I ever didn't use these inserts and I bought another monthly insert and they didn't have this, because not every monthly inserts have this little section on their monthlies. So if they didn't have that, I can always add this too. I feel like I'm not making sense. If they didn't have, if the person that I purchased inserts from, monthly inserts, did not have this little add-on to their monthlies, then I can always add on this particular insert to it. So why I purchased it at that time, I do not know why, but I'm not mad at the fact that I did. But this has pretty much the same thing. You have a little section where you can put your focus of the month, important dates, your priorities, your tasks, your goals, and your notes. So they're not identical, but they give you the same idea, okay? So again, for the monthlies and this, I will put in the descriptions down below. All right, let's move on, because that was a hot mess in that little area. So this next section is pretty much my goals and projects. All right, so in this section, let me go to the blanks. You have, so this you guys, is my personal planner. It's a work in progress. So I will be doing an update constantly, showing you how I'm progressing in my planner. So I definitely wanted to get this out there and show you guys where I'm at and where I'm progressing. So right now I have this goals planning insert, and it's interesting because I love the layout of it, but I just was confused. I bought it anyway, you know. I'm confused, but I love the layout of it, and I feel like I can get some good use out of it. But it says project, so it's your goals planning insert. It says project, and then you break them down into goals and then tasks. Maybe that's just how goals are. Like your goals are broken down to projects. I've always been confused and had a hard time breaking my goals down in general. And this year I plan on knocking it out, getting my goals completely accomplished regardless. So that's the only thing I'm confused about, is just the terminology. That's all. But I love how it is laid out, and I just really like these inserts. So I haven't started in them yet. I have some little sticky notes on them because I don't want to mess them up. And then from the same person, they have another insert called projects. So I guess that's why I'm confused. These are goals, these are projects, but yet it's also projects. But that's okay. I'm gonna use both of them. So again, love the layout. We have project plan, and it's broken out into weekdays. So weekly goal, Monday through Sunday, and it's like that all the way down. I love this so much. I am about to knock out some goals, guys, and you guys are going to be there to watch me. So yeah, that's how they have it laid out. They're inserts, and I just love them. And again, I'm going to be coming in, throwing out videos, showing you guys how I'm accomplishing, I cannot talk, accomplishing these goals, these projects. I'm going to explain to you guys how I'm accomplishing them, what's working, what's not, and that's just what's going to be happening. I have so many project inserts and goal inserts that I purchased. I just can't make up my mind, but I'm gonna you know, stick to these for now and then take it from there. I also have these inserts. I cut them so bad, but we're gonna just ignore that. Okay, the next one are my weeklies. These were, let's see, I purchased these from. These people are called chill planners. So chill and planners. That's just what they're called. They're not connected to them. These are just separate. All right, so let me take these off. I have been trying a few different inserts, and these are one of them. I'm going to show you some blank ones. In fact, let me do that really quickly. Do I have any blank ones? Oh my goodness, I don't think I do. These are the blankest that I have. All right, so these have Monday through Sunday. So these little boxes, they're completely undated. You got your little checklist here. You also have your checklist here. Guys, I love these. I love how they come out, but These are way too many checklists for me. I am not that important. I don't have that many things to do in a week. You have checklists here, and checklists here. And I hate a lot of white space, and I'm always trying to fill them out, and that's my weakness. That's not good. I don't need to try to make up tasks that don't even exist. That's where I go wrong. Okay, so you got your checklist, Monday through Sunday. I usually use that for my business work time. I give myself usually 4 to 5 hours to work on my business. Then you have a habit tracker here, a little blank note spot here. And yeah, so let's go back and look at how I've been trying to fill this up. Okay, so some of these are one task, so I'll write out the task and it takes literally maybe 4 lines to fill it up. So I'm legitimately filling up the task by one task. So I hope that made sense. And I actually have a tracker section, so I've been trying to use some of these to track productivity, and it's kind of been working, but at the same time, no, I don't know. All right, so this is this week, and I kind of been slacking on planning for this week. These are some new inserts that I've been trying out that I really like. You only get 5 areas to place your task, and I have to think really hard on what task I want to choose, and that's how I feel it should be. What is important, why I'm choosing those tasks, and so on and so forth. So I like that compared to having all the space in the world. I'm thinking of anything. Brush my teeth, which I usually put on the this sounds so silly sometimes, the habit tracker part. Not because I have a problem brushing my teeth, but I might have a habit of brushing my teeth a certain amount of times a day. So, oh my gosh, it's 22 minutes. This might have to be in parts. Guys, I talk so much. Okay, so yeah, like I'm not trying to get so desperate of filling in every part of a task that I'm saying file my toes. Like, that's just, no, this is perfect. 5 tasks, boom. And now I gotta think of the most important task. That's what I want. Then I'm putting like appointments or my work time and things that need to stand out right here. So I have these here. So like I said, I'm trying out different inserts. These I think I'm just going to put to an end. Although I love how they look, but it's not about that. I really like these. These right here were competing with these. So these are also going to be put to an end. And let me show you why they were competing. They were almost identical. These were just by Peanuts Planner Co. So they're identical. Like they had the same Sunday through, or Monday through Sunday boxes. And then the extreme task section as well as here. I mean, like, look at that. Boom, boom. The habit tracker. This one had the monthly overview. This was just doing way too much. Again, I loved how it looked, but that just wasn't what it was about. And then this. I think these are going to stay. This and the other one that I showed you. This is going to stay because this one kind of, it's a week on, 2 pages, 4 pages. You know I don't be knowing. But this one, I like it because it works as a daily as well. And I'll show you, because each box is kind of big and you have such a big space that it's almost like a day on a page. I don't know. It's almost like a isolated section where it's like a daily. You can see where I'm putting 3 to 9 is my timed little section. I have my task and like little note section is kind of how I've been doing it. So I kind of like that. And I think that's what I'm gonna deal with. So I'm gonna deal with that, and then the other one I just showed you. I have my future planners I want to buy that I haven't fully listed yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use these for, but if I wanted to, these can be a day on 2 pages. Then I have a to-do list. I also have the planning routine over here that I showed you in the beginning. This needs a lot of work, guys, this planner. So it's kind of why I didn't want to plan this or show this or make this video yet. But I had a few requests, so I went on and just showed you. So when I do update it, you guys can see the progression. This is appointments. I really like this. I like the fact that the appointments are in boxes. This is add to planner. Random things to do. I saw this on someone else's planner in a video, and I can't remember who. A list, page. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. and I can't remember what it's for. I really don't know. I just like the way this insert looks, so I got it. These were old. This is new sections, but it's actually old. This is kind of when I was brainstorming one of my sections at the time. Now it's old, so I just still have it. Self-care. These are just old notes. This is a new planner section I'm putting together. So this is called, this says Sister Planner for my pocket. And let's see. Where's the other one? Did I pass it? I did. Sister Planner for my personal. We're set 27 minutes in. If this cuts off, I don't know how long my phone records. So if it cuts off, I'll just have to do a part 2. But sorry for the shakiness. These are notes because I'm putting together. There's another YouTuber that does her planner videos, and she calls her, I call it my sister planners. She calls it her extension, and I thought that was a fitting name for her planner, her second planner, and I call it my sister planner. And this is just what she would call her extension, and this is my sister planner to this planner, and I'm working on it right now. This is the personal planner to this planner, the sister planner to this planner, this guy right here, this girl. I guess it's a little bit more girly than it, so I'm gonna call it this girl. So I will be doing a video on this soon. And this little guy here, not fancy like all of everyone else's little Gilios, unfortunately. You know, I don't got it like that, so I can't do that. But I'm not hating. I love, love, love watching those planners. They're my most favorite, so hey. But this is the sister planner to this planner right here. Okay, so as she would call it, the extension to this planner. So I do want to do, it's not the cutest right now because I have little notes coming out of it. I do want to do a video on this. I think you guys would, I'm trying to find, I don't know where that section is. Hold on. I think you guys would enjoy looking at how I connect this planner to, anyways, I can't find it. I think you guys would enjoy the connection of the two. So this planner and its sister planner, as well as my pocket planner and its sister planner. So that's the notes on this. I'm trying to work it out. It's going to be as well a work in progress. And so that's what that is. These are my little routine habit tracker section. I have been completely slacking when it comes to this section. Completely, just slacking. Like, these are all by Peanuts Planner Co. This one isn't. I've been trying to see which mood tracker I like best. I suffer from depression, so I definitely want to track my depression, but I need to know which mood insert is going to be most fitting for me. This one was fine. I just don't like so much the number scale, because I think the number scale is backwards. Like if you go to the doctor, it's a little different. I think they do 5 being the higher you go is the worst, and the lower the number is the better. So it's a little confusing for me. But I still was making it work. It's not a problem, you know, at all. So I'm not saying that. It's still an awesome insert. So I don't want to deter anyone from it. Like, you can literally make your own scale. So when I say that, I don't mean to, I'm not bashing anyone or the person that made this insert. Obviously, I'm using it and it's totally done the job. Like, if there was no other insert on this earth, this is awesome. But like I said, I've just been trying different ones, and this one's Peanuts Planner Co. And I haven't tried this one yet. And then there is, before I get to that, just so I don't have to go back, this is a day specific task, and this is a new buy. So I haven't used it, I just squeezed it here. And I don't know why I put it in between these two, because I want the mood inserts to be together. So I'm gonna have to move this later. But here's another mood insert, which to me so far is my favorite. For one, it's the entire year, so I don't have to worry about changing it out. And it's by color, so I really like the fact that I can use colors, bright, pretty things. So I really like this, and I can put my own little color, make up my own color. Then there is the anxiety tracker, which I don't know if that is necessary, because anxiety is already automatically into this, or it's already involved in the mood tracking system. And this one is just intensity. So you have your mild, moderate, severe, and like panic. And I don't think that's fully necessary. I just need to know, did I have a day where I panicked or not? Like severity and mild, it's not necessary in my opinion. So, and then I have Wellness Journal. This is by SM Plans, which I really love her videos and her inserts. And then really quickly, this is you put your date, your small wins, your am I doing it wrong? Oh no, your touch base, your trackers in this section. So you have exercise, meds, vitamins, caffeine tracking, which I'm not a caffeine person. Alcohol, I'm not an alcohol person, so I wouldn't really track that. Mood, for sure. Sleep, for sure. And then you start over. Or well, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then you start over. Headache, I get migraines, so perfect for me. I was trying to track it like this. I had the score. Wait, where did I put my little tracker? Did I just pass it? I feel like I just passed it. I don't know. I had a little tracking system, and then I didn't like it. I'd rather do the typical 1 through 10 tracking system, because I didn't know. I think this is peanut spine info, is it? I think it is. I didn't know severity in the 3 boxes. I'm like, I have no idea how that's supposed to go. So I not made up, but I put the scale together on how the hospital does it here. So 0 to 10, 0 being mild or no pain to severity, 10. 0, 5, 10. And then here's anxiety scale, 0, 3, 5. And then this is 35 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let me hurry up. Headache, wait, oh my goodness. Boom. Headache, anxiety, mood. Let me fix that. 0, 5, 10. So no pain, moderate pain, severe. Anxiety is none, mild, severe. So that's 0, 3, 5. Then we have the mood, dealing with no color, which is what I showed you, dealing with color. So this one's if I didn't want to do the color thing. Dealing with mild to none, moderate, and severe. Ooh, that was like a struggle. All right, this is a hot mess. I really didn't want to show this ugliness, but yeah, let's not. Weight training. I haven't worked out yet. This is social media tracking, which I stopped. I have to get back on that. See, I haven't tracked it since February. Sleep tracking, I ended up stopping, so I have to get back on that. These are by the same person, just so you know, when I put information in the description box. This is by the same person as the reflection insert and the focus insert before the monthly. So they're all the same. I wish I knew their name. Then I have medicine information. Okay. This I really love. Oh my goodness, how much more? I'm going to try to speed through this. This is an insert where you get information on exfoliant, mask, serums, moisturizer, cleanser, toner. It's an AM routine breakdown, PM routine breakdown, and then they give you your little morning routine and evening routine. And this is just kind of like where I've been tracking that. But again, I've been slacking. All right, there's that. My beauty routine tracker, been slacking. Weight tracker, menstrual tracker, nothing in there. Oh, what am I talking about? Yes, there is. It's guys, I have been calling finances fiance. I think I need one. Oh my gosh, like the past 3 days, crazy. This is so cute. So I have this little acetate. Finances, this is the finance section, but how and why and where, how did this happen, I don't know, but I need to, when I'm done, take this out. This doesn't belong in here. This belongs before the fiance section. It just doesn't belong in the fiance section. This is how I track. I'm aware, I just made a joke right now. This is just how I've been tracking my calories. I don't know who this insert is by, but you have your drinks, breakfast, lunch, and snacks. And I'm not using it the way you're supposed to. Really, it's how you plan what your lunch, breakfast, and dinner snacks is going to be. I just been using it to track my calorie intake. So that's kind of like how I don't plan my meals, but I needed something so I can track my calories, and this is just what I've been using it for. But this is kind of how it looks. This doesn't belong here for the 1,000th time. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. So that's that. And then finances. So I really don't know why I bought that insert. It's not the best one for that. So yesterday I bought a better one. My ink is dying out in my printer, so I didn't print it really good, but this would be ideal. So you have, you know, your today's date, personal notes, breakfast. It's a smaller box because I don't need something so big. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, and then in this right here I can put the total calories for whatever I was eating, water, caffeine intake, exercise, and self-care. So for what I was trying to use it for will be ideal. This is from XO Noir, I think, Noir. So that one's clearer. Noir. Okay, so just gonna go through this really quickly. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. I have a savings challenge insert by the Planner Spot, 52-week savings plan, income tracker. Nothing's filled out in here, so the opening bank balance overview, goals for next month, closing bank balance, closing savings balance, opening savings balance, the finance calendar, the bill payments, the monthly expense. So these are just a bunch of inserts from a bunch of different companies. So I don't know how easy it would be for me to tell you who. And then these were when I was trying to put together a color code system. So just writing different emotions. These are sticky notes of a little monthly overview, and then some more sticky notes. Oh my gosh, this video is 43 minutes. I might have to redo this. If you guys see this, means I did not redo it. Goodness gracious. All right, so I'm gonna end this here. I was gonna talk about some of my favorite planner items and just show you of what my next video is gonna be. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do apologize for how long this video is. I just like to talk, I guess. So talk to you later. Bye.